How's it going, guys? Quick tips video. So if you are a Helix owner and you've seen previous Line 6 products, you will definitely notice that everything is exposed. All your buttons are exposed. The surface, even though it's on an angle, right, it's still very, very flat. It doesn't have this sort of step design. And in the heat of the battle, when you're trying to switch sounds, it's very easy to miss. If you want to engage like this sound, you accidentally step and you engage the bottom one, if you're not careful. So the first thing you need to do is you need to go on Amazon or eBay and buy these more plastic toppers, button toppers. I really like more. They're very snug. It's like impossible to remove them. See, very, very tough. So get that for the second row. The second hack is, if you don't want particular buttons to be easily pressed, then you go to your beer store and buy some Grolsch beers. So these are Grolsch washers, and all it takes is 2 Grolsch washers to be placed on your button. See, this is one, there's another one, and now it really takes strength, basically a good amount of strength, to engage this button. And on the Helix, this button switches between your snapshot mode and your pedal board mode, which, once again, in the heat of the battle, you don't want to be going into weird menus or like going in this shit like, what now? Everything is blinking. Crap, right? So do this. I did a similar trick to the up and down buttons. See, a washer and a topper. More difficulty to press these buttons. All right, the next hack is to simply avoid using your A buttons. Why? Because they're too dangerously close to the up and down buttons. So if you're not careful when you're engaging your A snapshots, you can accidentally go to a different preset. It's no good, right? If you're playing a show, imagine you're playing Madison Square Garden and you accidentally wind up in the wrong song. And once again, the way I personally use the Line 6 Helix product is that I have a preset for every song. Every song has sections and they are captured as different snapshots. If, like, for example, let's take this song. It's only one sound throughout the whole song. I still have a preset. It also makes sense if you're relying on your processor to kind of build your set list. All you just do is next song, next song, next song, next song. So that's my recommendation. Anyway, try to not use the A buttons unless you absolutely run out of kind of snapshots. And I have a few kind of exceptions to the rule, I think. See, like, I still haven't used the A. Oh yeah, this one. But this is my kind of starting point. When I go into this preset, this is my starting point, and then I never use this snapshot. All right, so we're almost near the end of my list of hacks. Lastly, if you don't want kind of to accidentally be able to change your settings, what you need to do is you need to put the cursor in this corner. See, because if you leave the cursor on a specific block, then you can control it and adjust it while you're playing, which is a good thing sometimes. But for me, I leave it in this corner, so nothing can be modified, with the exception of one kind of thing. If I have my expression pedal be kind of auto engageable, then I leave it on the wah, so that way I know that my wah is on or off. Also, another reason for that is there's a bug in the firmware that sometimes it gets kind of stuck or flipped. So for all my automatically engaged effects, I put the cursor on it. Let me show you. Oh, like this one. See, in this preset, my expression pedal is controlling the auto filter, so that I want to know if it's on or off, just because of this chance that it can get stuck. But other than that, place the cursor in here, and it looks clean. You don't have any shit here to mess up your sound. That's it. Thanks for watching.